but this is still a very new team, and so far Secret is just looking amazing. So we got some interesting bans once again. The Puck is banned out, even though we see a Zeus and an Earthshaker, and both are kinda usually played in the mid lane, I would say. I mean, Earthshaker, if it's core, I mean, Koika plays it in the mid, like others do, I don't know, crazy stuff, but this should be like a mid Earthshaker if it's indeed gonna be core. I don't see it, but maybe we can actually just hope and cross our fingers. But M5, what do they lack so far? Because they've got physical... Okay, well, there it is, control. Okay, got it. Because they had the physical DPS with a Weaver, with a Viper, and of course, well, lots of magical damage, and a bit of control even from the Skywrath and the Ogre Magi. But now it's a Tide Hunter for the offlane, and...
Well, Tide Hunter opens up a lot of options. You can always just stick him in the middle of an aggro try. He's not the best aggro try hero, but he's so tanky. You can just stick him in there, and however much stuff Venge and Earthshaker and probably Slark punch on him,
10 seconds remaining.
he'll just not care and just continue to remove your damage. Maybe pick up kills. There'll be a lot of slows with Gush.
Wow. Buddy.
Oh,
there you go. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, he's picking this one up. Is this gonna be a core? Well, it very much looks like it. So let's switch to some in-game. There you go. And you know what, Joe? You can go ahead and introduce M5, because they're so nicely cluttered up now on base.
So, we have ZXC on the Weaver. Looks like it's going to be going to the mid lane. Nope, Viper's going to be going to the mid lane, and that's Necroman. So, Screen is going to be playing the Ogre Magi, who is joining ZXC in the offlane. And Skywrath, King R, is going to be joining PGG as Tide Hunter. So they are running some sort of semi-aggro tri-lane, dual lane, but what is it going to be facing up against?
Well, it looks like it's going to be some sort of aggro try, because if you have an Earthshaker who can just demolish some sort of aggro tries, well, it doesn't really fare too shabby against some sort of defensive tries as well. So mine is, well, for the time being at least, hanging out what looks like an aggro try for this Earthshaker. RK is on the VS. It's so interesting, they actually switched around very, very nicely there. Loda's on the Slark, who's got an amazing costume with a shark. So, in the mid lane it's gonna be Erjan on the Zeus, and well, it's Nikwa on the Phoenix. Rah rah, mother effer. I just want to see Phoenix get some stuff done, because the Supernova is like so amazing. So amazing. I was a dirty Phoenix picker. I don't want to disclose this. Please don't flame, but you know, it's fine. got some nice MR with this guy in these off lanes. But now it's gonna actually gonna be some sort of safe lane Phoenix. And if I think about this, ZXC, yeah, you know, he's got Shukuchi. That's nice. He's got Gemini attack. But if you take away his attack speed, Weaver is gonna be very sad.
Yep, but Gemini attack is really good against Supernova. It does count as two separate attacks, if I remember correctly. Or every time I've played Weaver against Supernova.
But
yeah,
I don't want to say for certain, because if you say for certain, there's gonna be some, you know, some people who are calling you out. So we say we believe. It's amazing. So PGG, now it's actually a tri-lane with a farming Titan in the top lane. So, well, it's a duo against a tri-lane, a roaming Earthshaker so far. So this really feels like back in the Horn days. And this top lane for Loda, I don't feel it. I think you need to rotate the Earthshaker top, or just get Arcade to do anything else. Because if you have no damage, last hitting actually is pretty hard, even for someone like Loda who's got years of experience. Meanwhile, mid lane, they go into Necroman, and that was a nice fissure. Erjan actually just claritying up, and he doesn't want to use a clarity just yet. Oh, actually, there's no points up in the corrosive skin, and the first blood is done. Mr. Earthshaker slams dunk. Said, oh, nice fish there. Just really blocking off everything, I believe.
Yeah, my nuts is not getting blocked. So he does pick up the kill. Nice gold injection. Probably going to be seeing some mana boots. But he doesn't go back top. So Tide is going to be
it's roaming.
Tide is going to be really punishing Loda.
I mean, Minus was playing hard for like years. Even I'm not sure if he was actually in the same team with Loda. Oh, that was a close call. That was really close. Nicely done there. But ZXC actually is fine for the time being. Well, never mind that. Nico is right here. Does he have more spirits? Yes, he has one more even against ZXC. And look at the attack speed. It's just not happening at all. And those spirits, they do hurt a lot. But after the nerf, so you know, Phoenix got rebalanced quite a bit. And well, now it's not as scary as it once was. I mean, a pre-nerf Phoenix would have just destroyed the poor Weaver there, but It's fine there. Ooh, Minuts. Oh, you shall not take Regen Rune. I see.
Hey, I think you still get it.
Yeah, it's like, well, that's a nice vision, bro. Oh, well. There you go. Completely for naught.
Yep, so they've completely abandoned the offlane for the moment. I assume Nikwa is going to go up there, but they have actually got 4 heroes in this bottom corner of the map.
Oh, Loda getting stunned. And now it's EXC. Everyone's just like, well, let's fight bottom, let's go. And go at it. There's your Phoenix. Oh, not too much. Okay, well. So what do you do with the Phoenix? Just send him offlane, I guess.
I'm not even sure you can sit in that offlane. Really? I assume you have to, because otherwise you're just leeching experience, but...
You can try to actually jungle up with the Fire Spirit. Like, you can just stack up a few times, and yeah, this is exactly what the Lions are doing right now. So I kind of like it, but at the same time, Phoenix is like, well, he needs levels. If he gets levels, boom, Phoenix is evil.
But that's just opens so much space up for Skyrath to be able to stack and pull through. He's actually already on his way to level 3. It's just so he's about 300 experience behind the Slark.
Yeah, game doesn't look that crazy good. But still, I mean, there's options. There's loads of options to actually make some sort of comeback happen. I just want to see Minus get anything. If he gets a blink, boom. You know, game is going to be very much open once again. And oh, there you go. Pause Dota happening, of course, standard. And well, let's see. Some items. Well, okay. I mean, we're 4 minutes in given, so if you think about the 5 spirits, it's
Yeah.
Part about the stories that actually last exactly as long as the bosses. So next time you just tell like a 2-sentence story, and we're gonna be going in just a second. All right, perfect. Yep. All right, we got this figured out. Nicely done there. King R against Nikwa. Round 2 fight. He actually has well, the dive in just a second. He wants to go. Oh wow, aggressive stuff coming out. Uryan. Oh, Nikwa doesn't want to die. No, they get the kill. Uryan getting like double damage runes, bounty runes, everything as well, and boom, here we go. Nicely done. 2-0 lead for Alliance, and now it's got him for the bottom lane. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. There was a ward spotting them out, so everyone knows what's up. And the new jungle. I mean, of course, now it's been, you know, kind of ravaged. It's so nice to offlane now as a dire, because you can actually see loads. Well, loads more if you position yourself correctly. Anyways, oh, ZXC. Everyone is here. Oh, what a fish up onto King R, and they know who's important. Loda pops his Dark Pack in the perfect sense, and now. Well, ZXC has got a load of mana, actually. He just can't die. No, now he actually dies. The Shukuchi has a way longer of a cooldown. Screen doesn't have a Fire Blast at all. And now, well, Screen is on the run. They gotta go quick. And it's Alliance running away with the game so far. 4-0. Yes, the CS chart is looking quite nicely. 22-9 for Necroman. He's got a great game as opposed to the last game. But still, if you've got the kills, you know, morale is going to be high. Everyone's going to be like, yeah, let's go, let's kill him, and let's be real here. And well, I kind of like the position Alliance is in. Seriously, Loda surviving with like literally no HP.
Yeah, I don't think ZXC realised how much damage he was taking. And whilst that was happening, Nikwa forced out a cell from PGG, who was on about 100 health, and there is action now for Spirits go down.
PGG?
And Kraken.
Oh, wow. That was a nice ultimate. Oh, and just securing this one. Actually, this is so amazing. Kill stealing is a good thing right now. It's amazing because Uryan gets loads of experience and gold from the kill, and so does the Phoenix. So you get a lot from this as well. And now it's level 6 Phoenix. They can fight if they want to. They've got so much, and yeah, I mean, you mentioned this, like Gemini attack is amazing against the Phoenix, but not if ZXC just doesn't have any sorts of levels. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the Fisher went down.
Come on. Oh, what about Loda showing off? Hello, ZXC. And Loda slams down Sido. Now Midas is coming in. There it is. Nice body blocks. One more. No, not quite. Aki couldn't really follow through. There was a Fisher in its way. But that was a nicely timed pounce. Of course, there was an observer but down. So they actually saw him. But still, that was a really nice one. Weaver is so elusive. Even if you see him. Loda very well executing there on the slug. Only problem is he doesn't have his ultimate, and as such he can't really just go into the jungle for a second and regenerate. Because he doesn't have his ult, of course. Uh-oh, screen. Oh, gotta be very careful here in the trees. Stay in the trees, mate.
Was that your attempt at an English accent?
No.
Okay.
Look, now I missed a kill because of you flaming me. Report Joe, please. Twitch chat.
I
Please.
just have no words.
Dire's bottom tower is
Dude,
under
just
attack.
go on with it. Go with the flow, man. It's
Okay,
not
well,
that hard.
it looks
I
like
can't
Moscow
do accents.
5... Yeah, it looks
insane.
like they abandoned their aggro tri-lane with Weaver now rotating to the safe lane, and they managed to get the kill on the Phoenix, which I believe gives Tidehunter his 6. Yes, so Ravage is now available. It wasn't used in that kill, so they could actually just go and pick off Loader here if they get a good Ravage and Loader doesn't check.
No. Loader really wants the 6.
Yeah, that's the best time to pick off like any hero, especially if they're really close, like because they'll be close to their level. Slark, I think, is the person who's going to be as greedy as possible to get a 6. He'll stay around on 100 HP just to get those last couple of creeps.
He's gonna.
I think. Yeah,
right.
even if even if PGG denies every single creep, it's going to come eventually.
There you go.
There we go.
Boom, here we go. Slark's good. And now he just stays in the trees for 2 seconds and wow. Wait a second, they go bottom lane, actually PGG, oh man, they just pick up 2 heroes just because of the Zeus ultimate. Where was the other kill? Wait a second, Weaver died, and he was right there, so it looks like the Phoenix Supernova just making quick work. Oh, the poor Weaver, so wow.
Yeah, apparently Geminate isn't as good as we thought.
Dude, I told ya.
I'm sorry.
Spirits are amazing. Because you can't even get the animation through. It just doesn't work. You're like sitting there, you're trying to throw those bugs, and it doesn't work. Anyways, Loader now bottom lane, this could be a nice opening, leaps away, nope. Absolutely not.
And he'll be back at full health in about a second.
Yeah, that was nice rotations from M5. Accomplishing absolutely nothing.
Nick was going through the Dire jungle. Could he be looking to get Necroman? Who is actually... He's going for the...
Dude, he's...
Gone.
Oh man, I'm missing so many kills. Please, Loader, don't be so crazy. Anyways, I just want to see mid lane. I'm so sure there's going to be some stuff happening. I don't think it helps that you have Corrosive Skin 4. Not against this sort of magical damage. It's just too much. And look at this. Well, S is going to be the turnaround. Jan taking a bit. And also the Skywrath is coming in and they know they're going to get the kill. Oh, smart play. Nikwa is going to be paying with his life, but he gets the experience from the kill. Necroman doesn't. The only good part about M5 is they actually try to push down top lane, and also King R gets loads of experience from this one. Screen, however, doesn't, and he's still level 5. He's got absolutely nothing.
Yeah, so level 6 now on Skywrath, we could be seeing some combinations with the Mystic Flare and just the stuns from Mega Magi. That's enough to kill anyone. Especially if you get lucky with a couple of multicasts, which are not available yet. They should be up in, well, about 200 experience. Weaver's actually picked up an urn, which is something...
Yeah, I kind of like it. This is like Slash's way. You know, just pick up urn on pretty much every hero because it's amazing.
Yeah, but you have to actually kill instead of...
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but you still get you can still get mana regeneration, some HP, and that really helps against the Zeus. Wow, that was a clutch uphill miss there. ZXC wanted to chase, I think, without a miss, they actually would have gotten the kill. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Loader is just doing his thing right now, the PGG. And the cool thing about this is everyone can actually farm in the lane. Oh, well, up until this point. Hello, it's now once again the supports coming in. Loader dropping quite low, but doesn't matter too much. He just pops his ultimate. There you go. It regenerates all his HP back up. Meanwhile, top lane, Nikwas is getting... Nikwa, not Nikwas, is getting Dove. He dives away. Screen knows it. Screen knows exactly what his plan is. And the ultimate just off the mark. Ark is coming in. Whoa, Ake. Looks like a lag. Anyways, that was some nice rotations.
Ravage is actually on cooldown. I didn't see it get used.
But it's been on cooldown for like 2 minutes, so I'm... Oh no, you know where it was? Where I missed the kill. Because there was like a kill happening bottom lane, so it looks like PG just want to go onto Loader, and, well, that's pretty hard. Uh-oh. It doesn't work.
Yeah, Viper dropped about 10 stick charges as the ultimate came through, so the ultimate did almost no damage. A bit lucky from Necroman there, but...
Oh, Nikwa, 1 more second, now he can dive! No, he actually goes into the ultimate form. Smart play, it's ZXC running away. Oh no, you do not run away from this one. And there it is, reborn of his ashes. Oh man, just the damage alone was enough to actually pick up the kill to the Skywrath, and now it's go time. But M5, they can't find anything. Whenever there's anything happening top lane, Loader knows exactly what he has to do. He just plays very defensively, and it's now 13 for 2. Alliance are just schooling M5, and let's look at the gold. 4K. in favor of Alliance, just 12 minutes in. Ouch, that is a beating.
But we were looking at quite a large advantage last game, and it was about this point where M5 started to take some good fights. I mean, there's no blink on Brewmaster, obviously, and Tidehunter is a really long way away from his blink dagger, about 1500 gold away. So we're looking at another 5, 6, maybe even 10 minutes if things go badly. There is an Invis rune with a Ravage. There's a Tidehunter with an Invis rune that has Ravage, second time lucky, which could look to get Loda and...
Oh. Yeah, he just unwinds it earlier and is just getting absolutely demolished. He tries to throw out everything he can. Does a lot of damage actually, and now the turnaround. Well, they don't have a Phoenix Supernova. No, 40 more seconds. Loda goes away. The Echo Slam from Meinards. He goes and slam dunks onto PGG. The multicast is there, however, but it's not that big of a deal actually. It was no stun. Another multicast. Wow, Screen's got it all. Nikwa now going on to Necroman. He gets himself a kill. Loda's coming in once again. Screen, top rune. That's actually King R getting picked off by the Earthshaker. Screen is trying to TP out, and he's indeed gonna be successful. Will there be another kill? No, it doesn't look like it. King R actually just casually walks away on, what is it, like 60 HP, and now ZXC wants to pick up any sorts of struggling heroes. Well, Loda is gonna have some pounds, and oh no, he misses the pounds. Doesn't matter though, because Zeus actually picks up a kill onto the running Skyrath Mage, and well, this is all there is to Loda. He dies. Nikwa is still fighting. What the hell is going on, Joe?
I actually have no clue. Nikwa was hiding behind the tier 1 tower over here. Waited for Hero to TP in, and I don't think that happened. And suddenly, Slark got really low.
He missed his
cooldowns
pounds.
are really used.
Loda was playing one of the best Slark games I've seen him play early game so far, and now he just oh, the swap. Hello, Necroman. Once again, he gets caught out. Boom, and he is very much tanky, but it just doesn't matter. Does he have his mech just yet? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have his mech. He still needs his recipe. Yeah, ouch. Oh, this is brutal.
Although he's winning on last hits, or leading on last hits rather, he is not having the best of times. He has a lot of deaths, doesn't he? Yeah, 4 deaths, and both Weaver and Viper are 1-4-1. So Tidehunter is, well, doing just as poorly. The supports are actually. Wow, Ogre Magi 0 for 0 for 0. He's somehow avoided every single kill or death. They kill RK with the Mystic Flare, and they could get a follow up on the Zeus.
Yeah,
he's just going to TP out. Is he?
Oh,
no, he does.
That was actually really close. That was actually really close. So I like that Nikwa is still just doing his thing, because he knows, well, there's no way they can actually kill me if I just dive away. And yes, there might be a silence, but he also knows King R is kind of out of mana now. So he should be plenty of fine. Without concussive and silence, I don't think he actually dies there. Like, anyway, no way.
He has 1200 health that he had about 900 health they had to chunk through, and if they do that, then Supernova will just bring him straight back up.
If they 11 armor. This is why the mech build is so amazing on the Phoenix, because, well, you can see it right now. There's a pounds damage. Yep, they've got it. And they pick themselves up another kill 24/7 now, and it's Alliance actually finally capitalizing on some sort of, well, I don't want to say mistakes around 5, but there certainly were a few, and Alliance were just rocking house. Man, they were just all over the map.
So ZXC is, I have no idea what he's doing on bottom lane. He keeps running from here to here to here.
Maybe he wants the courier?
No, he wants to go on Meinards, but Meinards can just TP out. Like,
there you go. That was important though.
Well, he had no mana. It wasn't. I'm not sure what ZXC was planning to achieve. Obviously, they basically get out scot-free, and ZXC can now pressure this bottom tower. He's going straight for a BKB, interestingly. So he's tired of being Zeus ulted or pounced by Slut. Basically, the entirety of Alliance's lineup.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, Loda's just getting so much stuff done now. And sure, he doesn't have too much CS, because he was just killing stuff, but now he just found himself up some nice stacks, and this is what Alliance always was just absolutely amazing about. They always just have so many stacks prepared whenever they play. You're gonna see Aki just second constantly. As soon as there's some sort of opening and he can just buy himself a few seconds off the map, he's gonna go and stack. And this is why Loda just could actually just finish a nice Midas, and he's now up in 1.1k gold actually, so yeah, he's going to be coming back in the game as a farmer. I don't think it's going to be rotating too much more. I don't feel like this is what he should do. Because if you think about this, Iron Zeus is doing a hell of a lot of damage. He's got level 2 Thunder God's Wrath ready to go and just unload on anyone he sees. And also just, I mean, even Minus is going to be having some sort of blink thing in just a second. Ooh, the stuns. Close call.
He's fine, he has Dark Pact. He has Shadow Dance, and Dark Pact is obviously going to purge the stun. You really need to engage with the silence. Earthshaker really doesn't want to die here. Okay, maybe he can just go in and just slam and get a kill.
Well, you know. Oh, whoa. This is going to be a nice Ravage. There you go. Great ultimates from both sides. Actually, Screen is still alive. And the Phoenix, now he's up in the Supernova. ZXC trying to bring him down. Few more right clicks is all they need. Now they got it. Jan swap, stun. But there's no stun. No, they don't see ZXC. And it's just Necroman going ham on pretty much everyone. Arke himself alone can't really do it. Loda, well, he's abandoning ship. The TP is out. And Arke is back home on 2 HP. Because of the one charge, he was surviving there. Nicely done. And it's a 3-for-3. I don't think I favor anyone. But the problem is, with M5's lineup, they've got longer cooldowns on their ultimates. So there's like this option of 30 seconds. If Alliance really push hard, there might be some sort of window where they can just crush M5 in a team fight. But for now, Loda has to be very careful not get baited in, because this is exactly what happens right now.
Yeah, there we saw an Echo Slam and Ravage landing at exactly the same time. Minuts almost instantly died. Well, I can't believe I just said that. But he did manage to buy his BK Blink Dagger just before he died. He had about 100 gold more, and we could be seeing action. And King R just gets melted, pounce, and
Loda's in. Loda is deep, dude. But he can just leap. There you go. Has to be very careful that DXC isn't actually in front of him.
Yeah, time lapse is available, so ZXC is quite happy with this haste rune. He is now just 1600 gold off his BKB, and then I think we're going to be seeing some really aggressive plays from him.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, Arke knows there's some sort of probability that ZXC is actually here.
He really
they know. They go for
him.
the stun. Oh, nicely done. That was sick.
They actually dropped Thunder God's Wrath then, which I really wasn't expecting. They really had enough vision and damage. And it's like, you could argue that it was used for vision, but 4 of them were sitting mid lane.
No, the stun actually hit prior to the Thunder God's Wrath landing, so... Oh, Nikwa. Trying to get soloed by King R. Well, he really isn't, but they actually find him. So this is going to be deny. A great thing coming up from M5 is someone trying to snag this tower. No, Arke doesn't want to go for this. And yeah, it's a deny. It's some sort of small win from M5. There's, you know, small steps making them way back into the game, but still the gold lead is not increasing at a rapid pace, but still now it's around a 6.5k. So it is still getting worse and worse for M5, and they can come back, don't get me wrong, but I mean, this is against the Viper, who really doesn't have the best late game. The Weaver does. The Weaver's got a great late game, but against so much like all-around damage coming up from Alliance, he has to be so damn careful, even in the later stage when he's got like so many items.
Yeah, Weaver Slug is quite an interesting matchup. They're both elusive as hell. I think it's whichever team has the more crowd control, which is really quite even. I think.
He's got a Ravage. Doesn't want to use it. I agree with this decision. Urjan just doesn't care about the Viper. And Necroman's now running away from a Phoenix. Who's got nothing to stop his TP, of course. Loda is still on the prowl. He wants to find some sort of strugglers there. No one. Everyone just TP's home from M5. Like, everyone is back in their base. And I kind of agree with this. It's a smart decision. Just TP out. I mean, what can you really do? You don't have too many stuns. Yes, there's quite a few, but as soon as those are out, you just TP back and you're gonna be fine. And, well, where is the BKB for ZXC? He still doesn't have... No, he still doesn't have it, alright. So he's still working on the Mithril Hammer. Oh, man. 5 deaths on the Weaver. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, 26 kills for the entirety of the Alliance team, and none of those have been denies or suicides, so... It's looking pretty bad for Moscow 5, but...
Bottom lane, there we go. TP rotations. Someone has to die, and it's gonna be ZXC. Does he see it? Oh, he's stunned. They go, and they blink, and they just go slam dunk on him. Oh man, this is the Alliance execution everyone loves to see. Meanwhile, Nikwa, he actually pops his back, he's fine! What? Okay, no, he doesn't. Alright, he was finally taken off. There's no way you're gonna survive this. Not Not a long shot, even though Phoenix is pretty tanky. Now Loda wants some blood though. There's gonna be King R, and they know he's got nothing anymore. He just pops his ultimate. There's nothing they can do. Whenever he's in Shadow Dance, they have nothing to stop him in some sort of AoE-based crowd control, except for the Ravage. Uh-oh, hello screen. Wow, that's a good fissure. Midas is actually amazing.
Yeah, PGG thought about coming to join the fight. He actually walked up the river, then decided not to. Probably wise, but they do give up this middle tower. There's not really going to be anything TPs can do. There is a fortify from the Dire side, but PGG doesn't want to go there. He would rather just punch this bottom tower, which gets fortified. So mid tower goes down, and putting the gold lead further and further into Alliance's favour. Now looking at 7,500 experience and gold.
Yeah, it's a margin, but I mean, I don't know. I still feel like M5 can do it, and let's see if they can actually come back just like they did last game. Now, it's far later than they used to, but there is Loda is actually everyone is just running into them, and they do see Nikwa. Wait a second. What is going on? Why do they not go on to him? This is an observer, but now they go. Okay, so they really just waited. Nikwa, pop in the mech, pop in everything, but there's Thunder God's route. And, well, PG unwinds, but he's gonna be going down in just a bit earlier, and on the top-hand side, he's just gonna get dropped as well. And now, well, it's a 1-for-1 exchange so far. ZXC's gonna run rampant in those fights, though. And the longer those fights go, oh, Midas unwinding an Echo Slam, but it doesn't do too much damage. Necromantic, they can single him out. He is not as tanky as he used to, and Loda just has to run away. Nice swap, well done. But there's still some sort of trail on his... Wait a second. What is there to stop him from just blinking away? There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So in general, I feel like this was a nice fight, but you lose 2 cores, and the Earthshaker has a blink, so if you lose him, that's not that... It's not bad, you know? We don't want to lose him, but it's not like, oh no, we lost the Earthshaker. So you pick up a Viper who's really damn tanky, you just chew through him, and you kill the Tidehunter, who's also very tanky. So I think if Alliance just picks something else, like another target in the next team fight, if they go onto ZXC specifically, I think they just blow him up so quickly that it's going to be so hard to do anything, except if he can get his BKB off. You know, it's going to be amazing. But if he can't, ouch. You are the worst. You just are the worst, Joe. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, it's basically just everyone killing each other and, you know, 2 people dying on each side. That's precisely what happened. No, seriously. Everyone just used everything, so that's nice. But there's still a Phoenix Supernova up, and the Thunder God's Wrath really doesn't have that long of a cooldown. So it's fine as well. 90 seconds cooldown is quite nice. And also, Urjan is actually... Ooh, blinks. There you go. PUG, baiting a bullet there. What was my point? Oh yeah, sure. So he has his Yules, he actually has an Ogre Club as well. I wonder what he's going for there. Because you can actually make an argument for a BKB right here. I wouldn't mind the Aghanim Scepter, but a BKB could also work. That's just, you know, what I'm thinking. Oh, and the Gang Squad. Now this time they don't smoke up under ward there. Oh, they blink forward. PGG, I think he saw them there. Screen, yes, he knows something, but it just isn't enough. They find him, and oh, the Fissure not helping out too nicely. Still. Yeah, but if you dispel, I mean... The thing is, I think he should have seen this. Anyways, King R just gets obliterated. Loda is godlike. And they're gonna find more. PGG blinks away. There you go, baiting the second bullet in 10 seconds straight. But I mean, if you're a Titan and you're TPing away and the smoke gets disabled, there should have been some sort of very small frame where you could actually see Loda. Uh-oh, PGG. Oh no. That's very unfortunate. Oh, the Kraken Shell helping out. Well, not enough it looks like. Oh, there is an Echo Slam as well. They really want this kill. Holy smokes. Just hitting so hard on this guy, and well, in the end, they pick up the kill. 26 minutes in. 34 for 14. This is a kill score I would very much love to see in every game there. Just kill stuff. Loda, man, Loda has an Eye of Scotty as well. He's on 14.5k net worth. Ouch.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's like 10k, but it could have been so much worse for M5, because they still went ahead and farmed quite nicely. You know? I would actually favor the BKB, just to be sure, because if you build BKB, there's like nothing which can kill you. Oh, Nikwa is the target of a smoke gank there, but he doesn't die just yet. Do they have anything long range? No, it doesn't look like it, so... Well, out is a smoke gank, completely whiffing. And Alliance, they've got the whole map to farm, except for like this sort of area. Because you just knew there's a smoke gank. You see like 2 people in the lane. There's no way they're gonna run around single at this point. And they don't have the best roach clearing lineup, like not at all. They've got a Weaver to provide some sort of DPS, but he went into BKB, so his damage is severely limited. At the same time, Alliance don't have too much damage themselves, but you know, no one can do roach.
Yes.
And the Lions have no idea about this. Well, they shouldn't, because they don't have wards there. And PGG's got himself an Invis rune, so... Oh, hello, Thunder God, Scout. Alright, I think you just fall back right now. Uh-oh, Loda wants to go in. He blinks into the roast pit, he might get stunned. ZXC is right there. Loda actually uses his ultimate very prematurely. But now King R, if he dies already without just blowing everything away... this is so hard. Loda is actually on the high ground right now. He's pretty much in the whole team. Nikwa getting silence up, but they do pick up King R. And Loda, well... Loda is still just waiting in the wings. This is like M5. They're getting scattered so hard, they just get picked off one by one. This is like a nightmare for them. Nikwa still has his ultimate, can't pop it right now. He does. ZXC, now here comes Miners onto 2 BKBs. They just make quick work of the Phoenix Egg. And, well, now the jig is up. The Lions, they get blown up by PGG. Do they have more damage? They lose so many heroes against 3 people of M5. Ay, ay, ay. That was good.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Loda, man. Loda. No. Oh, high ground. Hello. ZXC's gonna be very happy about this. Oh, the wolves? Maybe not. Maybe he just dies. There you go. Loda's godlike streak is away. He wanted to try to go for the big plays, didn't quite work out, and now he's on the sideline for 70 seconds. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Right. Yeah, it's, you know. Anyways, Ake is trying to do another one of his, I just put down a random sentry ward and we might try to get a pick-off thing. This time it doesn't work out, and if your Weaver has an Aegis, you get an Aegis. At most. Actually, no you don't, you get a BKB charge. It's a nice start, but you know, it's not as amazing as it used to be. Because BKB on Weaver was actually, now that we have the game on our hands, that was actually a really good item choice. Because he needed that. He was just getting blown up too much.
I'll take that.
Yeah, but it's still not as much. I mean, yeah, 12 armor is nice. It's a good start. But even Loda has 12 armor, so Loda's actually... Exactly. It's a great item. And it's also one of those items, if you pick it up early, and if no one has armor, it's amazing. As soon as everyone just starts stacking armor, like the percentage you take away is so little that it really doesn't matter too much anymore. But I kind of like it as a second item on Viva. You go BKB or Lincolns just to get some extra survivability. And against this lineup, sure, I mean BKB is definitely a good choice. And the only problem I usually have with going BKB is that you are stuffed on mana and a bottle and a None of Shadows. Well, it kind of takes care of a lot of those issues. And well, so I wasn't a big fan of the ZXC item build when I first saw it, but well, I guess it works, right? I mean, if it works, it works. So now, what can Alliance do though?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I like that Loda's actually trying to push it up. He is one of those guys, he is so hard to catch, and well, let's not take a look at the gold crop when there might be a fight going on. No, never mind. And he's now really creating space. He's pretty much what he does best. Just on his own, somewhere, just farming up, and then joining teamfights whenever he feels like it's the right choice. So, well, you know, his Midas really paying off. He's high level, he is amazingly pumped, but now he has to buy an item, 4.7k. So, I would say the BKB might be coming off, but maybe he's just looking for some sort of more damage. ZXC finds him, but, you know, I mean, he's got a blink, he's fine. There you go. 5-bit nicer tower, that's cute. Yeah, that's so huge.
Regeneration.
No. I mean, the comeback is real. Holy smokes, is it real?
Yes.
But I don't know. I kind of like how Alliance utilized the Zeus. They really try to get the most bang out of the lightning bolts. So every time Zeus is going anywhere, he's checking for wards. And this means what was a problem for Alliance, he actually, I mean, looking at the map vision, there's like one ward up there, and that's it. So yes, Alliance isn't, I mean, they're not winning right now, but so are on M5. So getting those small wins as some sort of vision wars, that's actually pretty big. So yeah, I like it. Now you mentioned this, the butterfly should be an option, and so does Loda thing. I would love to see some sort of E-Blade, just, you know, E-Blade it up and have Zeus just destroy stuff. But this is not going to be happening, not with so many BKBs up already. So yeah, Loda and Minets just pushing down casually at tier 2, and everyone else is waiting. They want to go and they want to fight.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, doesn't matter. They're doing it quite nicely, so, you know, who cares? You might be just always having some random luck in your draft. You know, just go QCM and go random heroes. And if it works, it works. So now another ward being taken away, another blink in screen. Oh, this might be a big team fight. Left hand side, Nico is here as well. Minats has to be very careful. There's the ultimate from the Zeus. For stuff, ZXC is gonna try to cut his way off, and now here is Ake. ZXC settles for Ake for the time being, stun, thrown out. Ake might be the sacrificial lamb here, but if you lose only Ake there in this sort of engagement, I think you're kind of fine with it. Because, wait a second, did no one actually use any sorts of ultimates except for this Thunder God's Wrath? He can only do so much. I would definitely agree with the Monkey King Bar pickup. Yeah, there you go. It very much looks like a Monkey King Bar. And the Bloodless as well. So sick. I mean, Bloodless just helps so much with the Monkey King Bar. It doesn't get dispelled if you pop BKB. It doesn't get dispelled by pretty much anything. It's so nice. And you're big, you're red, you hit so quickly, and yes, I mean, Weaver doesn't need too much attack speed. Actually, holy crap, Lotus is going in. He's getting evaporated by the Scarlet Mage ultimate. Never mind though. Wow, the damage on his Miners is so real. They have to get rid of the bug. ZXC is coming in. Where is... Well, there's no ultimate just yet from PGG. Nico is slowed. And there it is. Nice hook by Arke. He wants that juicy Invis rune. Well, it's fine. Now the Roshan is gonna be up. There's a... It's an offering to the god that is Roshan, you know? Just wanna have him nice. Alright, anyways, there is a smoke happening, and I like smoke movements, because they usually indicate some kills. Ah, some nice knowledge there. Oh, ZXC might be actually revealing them for... Oh, they go with a stun, and they just blow up ZXC. Wow, the damage! They just popped everything on his set there. And that was a nice opening. This is exactly what they need. And this is what they used, like, time and time again. To pick up a Weaver, you just try to bait him into some peculiar positions where you do have true vision of him, and you just blow him up. Nicely done there.
Dire's middle tower is
Oh, come on, Joe.
attack.
Come on. Come on. Don't feed the Twitch chat. Don't feed the Twitch chat. They're gonna be happy about this one, I'm sure. Anyways, the T-Tube is dropped, and Loda is sitting on 21k net worth. This guy is so damn scary. 3.6k gold in the bank account. He got some offshore accounts, you know, just putting those things down there. And now it's go time for Alliance. They know the opening's there. Weaver doesn't have a buyback. That's crucial. 30 seconds where Alliance can rain down havoc on this tower if they want to. Oh, it's fine for the time being. But look at the lines. I mean, there's like this line, and then there is a Loda. And if you blink down right here, you know, there may be some sort of like, this might be the Ravage radius. But seriously, I mean, come on. Loda is just, he knows exactly what's happening. He's just standing there pounding away at this tier 3, and they didn't force out a buyback because, well, there wasn't one. There wasn't any. But still. Space created. Midas is farming up top. He's got Yules, he's got Blink, he's got 4 stuff. The Roshan can't be done because they don't have the damage. But, in general, Alliance okay. But this is like very scary. If you're looking at Moscow 5's lineup, the seconds Alliance needed to actually drop ZXC, I mean, these were like 2 seconds at best. There was 1 fissure and he was dead. And this already means so much in this game. And even though Alliance weren't sure if there was a buyback on the Weaver or not, because, well, you could see they were playing rather defensively and they were very much aware of the, you know, of the chance of a Ravage on 5 people. But even at that, they were very, very scary at this point in time there. So just imagine the next time they're going to do this sort of stuff. ZXC can't get caught out at all. He's dying 7 times already, and I think that's a bit too much. Whoa. Did he just buy BKB and Basher? No, okay, so he sold his Basher. Alright, so he went BKB. Yeah. Okay. Kinda like it. Kinda like it. Does he have a buyback ready, actually? I mean, no, not quite. Well, let's see. Alliance are just having a good time right now. They know exactly that there's no one in the jungle. They want to pick up some strugglers. There's PGG. They do see the Anchor Smash animation, I'm pretty sure. Now they know there's someone there. They certainly do. Didn't get revealed from the smoke gank. And Loda is just running in. I mean, look at this guy. He's got no fear in the world. He knows he's got a BKB. The Rose is low. And Loda says, hi, this is my house you're actually having a party in. Now on the backlines, Örjan gets blown up by a nice time Ravage from PGG. Loda still doing the damage, but he's not doing enough. Now he's actually leaping away. Nico is on his own. And now, well, he's trying to just run. Everyone is running, and now it's M5. They lose 2 heroes, but they're still chasing. They're chasing big time. ZXC trying to dodge the fidget, doesn't come. Minuts, there's still some sort of cooldown. Now there's gonna be a nice swap. Arke is actually pretty tanky, even though the Desolate is doing a lot. Oh, the jukes by Arke, he blinks away. What a play by Arke, but he has to be very careful that he doesn't get, well, never mind. There we go. Arke is down, and the jig is up. Loda does want to find some blood though. Necroman gets dropped. Ouch. Yeah, the damage is pretty damn there. That's a good one.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh. This is risky. I mean, M5 can certainly go for this, but left-hand side, there's a Weaver, there's a Swarm, there is a Ravage ready on the Tidehunter, but nothing else. And yeah, they know. And Loda was very much aware of the fact that there might be some sort of strange things happening. He was prepping a Dark Pack, and well, now it's gonna be another Aegis on this guy. And this is pretty much what the Alliance kind of needed in this game so far. They were always just a bit too hasty, and the teamfights didn't went their way because they were scattered up. But once again, this was some sort of scattered team fight, and you could see M5 actually chasing 3 versus 5, but they just couldn't find it in the end because once everyone, like you mentioned, like once everyone actually popped the BKBs, your teamfight is non-existent on the side of M5, and that's an issue. That's a big issue. BKB watch says 7 seconds on the BKB on the Weaver, and the BKB on the Viper is down to 8. So even though these are okay BKB timers, it just isn't enough anymore. And oh, the Fidget not quite on the point there. Screen might be surviving because of it. Ooh. Wow. That was obliteration.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Well, there you go. And now it's a very similar story to what we saw a few minutes ago. Loda just happily pounding away at a tower, but this time he gets it. And also... Ooh, that's huge. And you know Loda once again, yeah, he does exactly this. Oh, what a Yule's usage. Very well done. But is it going to be mattering? No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. He knows he's going to have an Aegis and an ultimate at that. And Loda just casually leaping away, dodging everything and the Viper strike. And... It's just so nice. PG, does he have an... Ah, dude, I don't know. PG has double ultimates. I don't know about this Loda. Well, there's an Aegis, but oh, Viper is actually dropping quite fast. Has to be very careful. Viper, now he's gonna have one. There's one Ravage, only hitting onto 2 people. What a swap, long range. PGG refreshes. Does he have the mana? No, he doesn't have the mana for it. Oh no, the Ascent Shift making some big plays happen. Nice body block with the illusions here coming up from Necroman, but this is gonna be ZXC. Oh, the Echo Slam. Just slam dunk him all down. This is a line, striking back big time. Screen on the run as well, and it's Necroman as well. Everyone just popping the BKBs just to run away, and well, like we mentioned, without BKBs, this team is food. One lane of Rax is being taken down by Alliance, who have a superior late game. If you have, well, I don't want to say this sort of control and execution, but seriously, it just is exactly this. So, oh man, what can you do? Oh my goodness, another blink and another slam dunk, and there we go. This is the Skywrath Mage. He just is getting absolutely trashed. Loda doesn't give any sorts of shits. He's just diving happily behind enemy tier 3s up onto the fountain if he wants to. I mean, he could. Let's be real here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top barracks.
Oh, Necroman. Ouch. Nice game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, that was a great one. Just gotta say, 49 for 21 or something. Like, very action-packed early game. We had like 40 kills in the first 50 minutes or something ridiculous. So that was a fun one. Gotta say, you know, good that Thanksgiving is actually a thing in the Americas. Yeah.